You're live with Hello World News with edub. This is breaking news coming at you about a flasher. Wow, on Black Friday when shoppers was trying to get their shop on, Byron Griffin was flashing people on three different occasions. Two times he wasn't found. By the third time was a charming, they found his behind. You mean to tell me that you can't shop on Black Friday? You already happy trying to get all these sales. You got to see somebody's body parts. Well, Byron was caught on the third attempt to catch him, and they arrested him, let him go, and I will give you all an update on that one. Also, breaking news: a 20-year-old man was killed in the King Sesson area. He's from the 5600 block of Malcolm Street. He's 20 years of age. He was shot twice in the head. He was rushed to University of Pennsylvania, where he was pronounced dead. Now, police don't have no suspects and no description of the assailant. So I will give y'all an update on that. And a woman ran her man over. Breaking news. Wow. Keisha Jones, 32 years of age, ran over her boyfriend Tyrone Taylor, 29 years of age. They had a lovers quarrel, and in a lovers quarrel, Mr. Taylor got out the car. He got out of his 2002 Acura, and when he got out, he started walking away. Miss Jones then got into the driver's seat, and homegirl ran him over without passing go. Wow. So the cops was called to the scene where she was still standing there beside her dead boyfriend, and she was locked up and charged with involuntary manslaughter. And I will give you all an update on that one also. There's too much killing going on out here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put down the guns because we don't need no more killing out here. And the bowling alley shooting, two guys was arrested. 17-year-old Chamber and 24-year-old Johnson. They was trying to get in the bowling alley where it was a private party, and they could not get into the party, so they started pushing and shoving, trying to get into the door. When they couldn't access the bowling alley, they started fighting. They started a fight. Once the fight broke out, Johnson and Chamber, they both pulled out guns, and a young man was shot. A 26-year-old man was shot. And as they managed to get past the crowd, one of the two shooters stood over the young fellow and shot him again. Police have both of them in custody. They are being charged with attempted murder, criminal conspiracy, aggravated assault, and related accounts. Wow. Put down the guns, fellas. They are arrested now, and I will give y'all a date on that one. And there was another shooting, and the Kensington section. This getting too close to home, like North Philly, South Philly, West Philly. All these killings has coming about. There's been a 26-year-old man shot. He was shot in the right side of his hip and his buttocks. Who is that? Hey, Melody!
Hello, world! How everybody doing?
Say hi, Melody!
Hello.
I see you!
You can see me?
Hey! How you doing?
Doing fine.
All right, now coming back about the news with the Kensington section. He was shot yesterday at the right side of his hip and in his buttocks. He went to the hospital where he was stable, and he was standing on the corner of Kensington Avenue when the other man came walking up the street and shot the victim. He did not know why he was shot. He did not even know the description of the victim. All he know, he was shot. He was taken to the hospital where he is now in stable condition. Oh, y'all, how is Jonesy being fired from another radio station? Wow. She already was fired from 103 The Beat for saying stuff she ain't had no business saying. Now she been fired from 99. Hello, world. You need to keep your mouth closed, boo-boo. Even though you on the radio, certain stuff you should not be saying. Hello, world. You got two suitcases. Hello. When is it ever going to stop? You're never going to learn your lesson. I bet you third time in the charm, Charmer, if you get another radio station job. Hello, world. Maybe you'll try TV like Wendy Williams. Hello.
Shut up. I ain't no. Y'all ain't got no sugar.
No, we don't have none. And I'm sorry for the interruption. And Jackson's doctor, Mr. Murray, he has been. They have finally charging him with at the 6 weeks of trial. They are trying to give him 4 years, the maximum of 4 years in jail. Which the jails is already overcrowded, so he's not really gonna do that much time in jail. You know what I'm saying? He's in the public eye, so he not gonna money talk, bull crap walk. So he's really not gonna do that much time in the jail. But he has 34 letters coming from his minister, his family members, friends of his, ex-patients of his, and all of them says that he is a pretty compassionate guy, and if you was less fortunate, he would still service you, So they paint him out to be a nice guy. I'm not saying that he's a bad guy because I really don't know. All I know is what's going on in the public eye about the situation, and all I know is MJ is gone. But he is blaming everybody about the death of MJ. He is saying that it's not his fault. It could be Michael Jackson's fault. He's saying that, yes, he did give him the medicine before he left out the room. But once he left out the room, he's saying that the medicine was still there, that maybe Michael injected himself with a little bit more. So that's why he had overdosed, because he had put more of the medicine that he wasn't supposed to been in his system in the first place. Now, my opinion is, if that medicine is for the hospital rooms where surgeons give the medicine to patients when they're being cut or in a surgery, why should he be administrating that to him at home? That is not a hospital, so he's putting blame on everybody except for himself, even MJ, and he is gone. R.I.P. MJ. You still always gonna be my number one fan. But anyway, I will give you an update on that. But my time has expired. I love y'all. I haven't put no news up in a minute, so I've been slacking. But as always, my time has expired. I'm out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease.